United States Air Force, the world's premier air, space, and cyberspace force, keeping American skies free and secure.
Bullseye, 27046, track north, low, hostile, hostile.
This is something that Steven Spielberg asked me to direct, and we worked on the script, and I just felt it wouldn't be right, because if the military adds such a credibility, and it adds such a realism to the movie, and it's always an amazing experience, and I never even thought they would give us approval for this movie, but the Pentagon was really into it.
When filmmakers come to us and seek our assistance in the production of feature films and television programs and those sorts of things, we see this as an important opportunity to tell the American public something about the U.S. Air Force.
Somebody came to me and said, should I call the Air Force? I say, absolutely, pick up the phone.
Welcome back, sir.
Thank you, Lisa. In order to give it some production value and to give it some look, I make a phone call to the Air Force saying, gee, this plane doesn't fly unattended, it's always got an escort. Two aircraft that flew in from Oregon that were sitting on the tarmac next to the 747. So the more you do that, the more it looks real, the more people are into the story you're telling.
We're at MGM Studio headquarters in Century City, Los Angeles. Specifically, our involvement with the Air Force has been a great collaboration on our upcoming video game business, specifically called Stargate Worlds. So we liaise very closely with our counterparts at the Air Force who are working with us on this project to make sure that we're true to reality. It was truly incredible, the range and scope that the Air Force gives us and everyday consumers.
I will always recommend to the producer or the writers that we go after DoD support. At least give them a heads up. This is the project that we're working on. This is the concept. We would love to have the assets available through the various services. Air Force in particular has been very, very aggressive in trying to get out there in recent years to be a part of the support function, showing the new assets the Air Force has to offer today.
We really wanted to bring as much authenticity as we could to the film, and so any time that we could, we sort of deferred to the Air Force in how things normally would be done, how people would dress, how they would communicate. Many of the people who are in the military were actually in the movie, either playing roles or as background performers. I know that there's a lot of expensive, important things going on here, and for them to make room for us and allow us to make our movie in the midst of it all, we were very appreciative of it.
The Air Force Entertainment Liaison Office is the industry's gateway to an extraordinary arsenal of aircraft, equipment, incredible personnel, and locations. Their mission: protect and project the Air Force in entertainment media, including film, television, video games, music videos, comic books, and more.
We've had F-16s, F-22s, we had an AWACS plane, a C-17, so we've had a great production value day, and overall it's been a first-rate experience. I just can't say enough good things about the experience we've had with the military on this one.
The best thing is for filmmakers to come to us when they get any inkling that the project has some military portrayal. So at the earliest possible stage, we can be having a dialogue about what works for us and what works for them long before there are production deadlines.
Marquee weapon systems, military locations, airmen for background, on-set tech advices, research trips, and script feedback. For further information, contact the United States Air Force Entertainment Liaison Office.